my bladder, so I'm good.
No longer piss scared. Got it. Me, I emptied my bladder too. My bladder is bladder.
We all need a glad bladder.
We need a bladder.
Bladder.
That's right. Even us with a hamster bladder need a bladder.
Okay.
That sun is killing me. Right in my face. That's alright, we'll work with it. It's going down.
Leave him alone, son. Alright, I got your bag. I told your son what to do.
Okay. So this is gonna be going out to the masses. So keep that in mind.
So I
Does
should
anybody-
try to be funny.
And no swear words and no
Let's try to keep the expletives to a minimum. If one slips out here and there, it's not a major deal, but we gotta keep it to a minimum.
I think the F word should be freedom.
No.
I think I'm about to get Stephanie's hand in my face.
And
My goodness. You gotta stop doing that.
It's gonna do.
Okay, well, shh. Shh. Husband's there. Shh. Just saying.
Hi.
Hi, Michelle. I didn't see you sitting there.
Holla at your boy.
Bring your stuff.
I got more than one.
Oh my.
She does.
Michelle, you're fired. You gotta fire Bob and then we're good.
Alright, can we
Does anybody need a refill on their drinks?
I'm golden.
Michelle, you good? Why are you sucking on your
Should we
finger?
have another inaugural?
No!
I think
No,
we're
we
good.
need to go! We need to go!
Yeah, let's do
Let's
this.
do this.
The time change just really screwed everybody up.
No, not me.
Michelle's got shows to come on like in a couple of hours. We gotta get moving.
What show?
What shows?
I'm just kidding.
I have shows all day long coming on, so I'm
You
okay.
record them, so it's good.
No, not those shows. I mean shows that are airing. My shows.
I don't give a shit about those.
Okay.
I'm talking about the shows you need to watch.
No. I don't need shows to watch.
Brad, shut
Okay.
up.
So everybody breathe.
Stop laughing. This is serious. Show some decorum.
Right.
Okay. Show me your war face. You got a war face? Ah! That's a war face. Now show me your war face. Ah! Bullshit! You didn't convince me. Now show me your real war face. Ah! You didn't scare me.
Michelle, can you control your man right now, please? Robert Charles.
Can't keep in the dick up!
He's knocking.
Stephanie Ellen.
He's knocking his thing.
Can't keep in the dick!
Oh. I'm gonna kick your dick in the dirt.
Nobody's-
Knock it off.
I kind of like that. So
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Y'all
he's
just
gonna
get
interact.
that.
hey, guys, call me in.
Oh, the Delaware lady's out on the deck. If anybody cares.
How wonderful.
Looking fine as I don't know what.
She's from Delaware?
What's up, girl?
Yeah.
No, they're from here.
I thought you hated Delaware.
I do.
But the
That-
girls from Delaware
this is
are a
called-
different conversation.
This is sarcasm.
They were very handsome men from Delaware when we met.
What?
This is sarcasm?
When we were in Delaware. We
What
went to
part of Delaware?
We were in Dover, and
Dover.
Wilmington, and
Actually, we
And
saw some
Lewis-
fine pieces of man and woman candy
Lewis,
out there.
and
Yes,
At Dover?
and Newark,
Things must have changed since we were
New
there.
Ark.
Newark. We were in
Newark.
Been there, done that.
Great. Can we get on with it,
Yes,
please?
please. We have things to do.
Shh.
Come on, people.
All right, Kanan, let's go. I ain't no baby seal. Cut it out.
Oh, now it's personal.
Uh-oh.
Hi. What are you doing, your man? Just shut his poop hole.
I'm shut.
Robert, be quiet.
I've got
One more. What's the embargo?
Oh! Oh!
Really?
You just got cut off.
Shh.
You just got cut off. You have been served.
Shut up! Shut
Bob, be quiet.
I have something funny to say, but I'm not gonna say it.
You
Please.
will not.
No, I won't.
Go
You
ahead.
will wait.
Go ahead. I wanna hear it.
Oh, no.
Probably not.
I'm quiet. I'm just gonna sit here and contemplate that pussy embargo. You go ahead.
Somebody gets near the egg roll.
That's what I was gonna say. I love you, Steph. Get out of my head, though.
No. Oh, oh wait. No, shut. Just.
You're getting a hairy eyeball. You better get it moving, man.
I'm waiting.
She's tired of you.
Shut up, you! Shut up!
I think a ball gag might be in order, but okay. Just saying. And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Can I start?
I
Recording?
I know.
God damn it! What is up?
You got me.
Come on, I ain't got all month. What's up?
You got me laughing.
We're getting ready to do a take 3.
We're getting ready to have to change the battery on the phone, on the camera.
That guy's plugging.
I gotta plug. Hi.
Michelle.
Uh-oh.
Oh. You could just go back over to your side of the table. Oh boy. What's she doing? She's blindfolding me. She's leashing me.
Shut up.
Until the
This
start.
this is Michelle's fault.
Why? You haven't said anything.
Because he's so overcome by your beauty.
No, he's not. He's just an asshole.
Not working.
I thought this was recording time, not sexy time. What's up?
We'll get this on the air in another.
Come on, we have stuff to do.
Ow.
Stop looking at my shit.
You have to be
Stop
quiet.
licking your shit. Wow. Okay, there's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother bit.
Rob!
We're gonna leave that one alone. Just saying.
I'd just like to point out this is one shot. This is one shot.
Yeah.
What?
I usually say I can handle my liquor pretty good. I just grab her by the ear. At this point, I don't even know if I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
You snorted. You're giving me the Keenan eyes again.
Okay, wait. Batman's. Look at me. Brother Q! Get it together!
It can be laughed.
I understand.
You have to stop!
No, you don't put somebody on and off like a fucking faucet. Okay?
Shut up.
No, you don't.
Shut up.
It's a curse. Yes,
It's. You know what?
you're pretty.
You know what? I will break your top plate in the middle of the street.
Oh, that's wrong. They don't know I have a top plate.
Then shut your mouth.
Oh yes, I told you what I'll do to it. I'll take it and go to Vegas with it.
Yeah, but I know why you're going to Vegas too.
What are you gonna do in Vegas with it?
You better believe she's gonna go to Vegas.
Okay, Rob.
I'll
Listen to me. Can we get through the intro? And
I'm
then
not so
you
sure.
can run your mouth all you want while we're recording. Shut up. Don't. You want to say something to dare shit on me.
I would dream of it. Okay, I would dream of it, but I'm not gonna.
Stop it!
Just record. For crying out loud. For the love of Christ, who died for your sins, turn on the goddamn recorder.
We're gonna save this for the box set.
It's got to be for the box set. God, your mom's box is going to be huge.
Shut up, Rob.
At this rate, you'll never get the box set out.
Okay.
Alright. Alright.
Okay.
Lemon face. Lion face.
How sad is it we all know this?
It's a good bit. I gotta blow my nose now.
You are so gay.
I'm smoking.
Are you? You are so gay.
What did I tell you about that?
You are so decay.
Oh, that'll do.
That's
Okay.
what she told me.
Oh
Okay.
my.
Stop with so.
You know he's coming to town in October.
I
No,
know.
I know. Who's
And
coming
then
to
they
town?
give me
She can't.
shit about what
Is
I'm
he?
saying.
First
Okay.
he's coming in May
What's he
for
doing?
Awesome Con.
For awesome time.
Awesome Con.
Awesome
Christ.
who died for your sins. Can we get this show on the road?
I am ready.
No, you're not.
Here we are.
It's just hit it.
I can hit
Come
it.
on, we're only an hour and 18 minutes
Can I
behind.
hit it?
Let's go.
Give me a second.
I got shows to watch tonight. Come on, let's go, goddammit. Gotta have your priorities. Yes, I record them, but I want to watch them when they first air.
Don't look at me!
Hurry up, Jesus Christ. What time is it now?
Shut up!
Time for you to put a sock in.
Asshole.
Is that any way to talk to me?
Apparently so.
Apparently so. I'd just be happy if you got my name right, so I'm not even gonna say anything else. We should have been recording 2 minutes before we started.
I'm ready.
All right.
I was born ready. I'm ready for 2.5 years. Let's go. Can't even cut it out. She got this big old eye.
I know.
And don't even try crying those crocodile tears, because I don't want to see that.
No.
I know, I'm an asshole. Go ahead. What is it? Prune face? Lion face? Is that what it is?
It's lemon face.
Lemon face.
Prune face is.
Ah!
With a lot of sweat.
Wine look!
Hey, nothing wine.
Amy Rhinehouse.
Oh. I think we're gonna break the internet when we get to South.
Damn right, Kim Kardashian ain't got nothing on us. That's right.
We're gonna break the
Mm.
I'm
internet.
showing my booty. That's right. I know that's right.
Okay.
No, that ain't right. I thought it was right.
Mm-mm.
Which one that spoon mirror?
Okay.
Let's show some decorum and let's get this party started.
Can I?
An old favorite to get us started. Oh no! Stop.
What was that?
Son of a bitch. Okay,
What
we
was
won't be using that one.
What was that?
It's got
Can we erase that?
Yeah, you can start
You
from
know.
the beginning.
Yeah, just
Just start back over.
rewind.
Rewind it to the beginning and then you'll hit record it and it'll go over it.
Yeah. What was that?
The internet is for porn. Alright, we won't be using that one. So,
The truth hurts.
bitch. Okay.
What were you trying to do?
Alright, before you hit record, let's just do a test on this one. Okay, well, what do you say we
Moving right along.
go back to the one that started all of this trouble?
Exactly.
You guys know the one I mean.
Yes.
Those who were there. Alright. Son of a bitch. Makes me very unhappy. Alright,
okay.
give me a minute. So now I'm all discombobulated again.
I'm always that.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. I just want to make sure it's going to come through. Okay. Alright, that one works. That really frosts my ass.
It is very sensitive.
Thing's killing me. It's true, it is. It makes me unhappy. Alright, now if... That's true, it doesn't. Sorry.
No depends for you.
Yeah, that could be a problem. Could be a problem.
The rashes are not.
Welcome to the Blowing Smoke and Sunshine podcast, brought to you by Brother Q Broadcasting. And today we have in our Misfit band, the Bad Batman's Rob. We have Podcast Mom Meredith, and we have the Empress Michelle. And me, Stephanie, your corporate slut. And here's our host, the man whose leisure shoot collection rivals Barry Gibb, Brother Q.
Thank you, Steph, and welcome to the inaugural episode of the Blowin' Smoke and Sunshine podcast. Thank you all for joining us. You can reach us on our Facebook page, Blowin' Smoke and Sunshine Podcast. We're on the Twitter machine at BSScast. You can email us at bsscast@gmail.com. And we will soon have a website up if we can ever figure out how to do it. We'll be on iTunes as soon as we get this thing posted and they approve it. But in the meantime, enough of this gay banter. Let's get this party started. So I figure what we're going to do tonight is give you guys a chance to get to know us. Because we are a brand new show, although we've been trying to get this thing started for about 75 years, I think it's been so far. So,
Damn it!
right out of the gate, I want to give a couple of shout outs to some people who've really helped us get where we are. The first is our good friend Vicky Ryder, who is the owner and proprietor and manager and what else does she do?
She does it all.
She's
Hot
the
woman.
she is, and unfortunately she's happily married.
I never met her, but I've seen pictures.
She runs an internet radio station called Codebase Radio, which is very cool. Yeah, they've got a really cool 80s show. And she's also the producer of a local podcast called The Glendon Guys. And the other is the Libtards and Fanboys podcast, which features an old friend of mine, Michael Bolt, and a good friend of his named Scott Savage. And they gave us a shout out a couple of weeks ago, which was very kind of them. I really appreciated that. And they've also been very helpful in giving us some good advice and trying to figure out how we can actually get this thing going. So hopefully we're going to be able to do some cross promotion with both shows at some point. We're going to try to get Michael in here and hopefully get Vicky in here as well to panel with us. And also, I may be able to do a spot on the Libtards and Fanboys podcast. So time will tell. We'll see if that happens. But both of those shows, their format is basically the same as this one. It's a bunch of people who've been friends for a long time and just decided that they were going to get together and they were going to start shooting the breeze on mic. And they're really cool shows, so check them out. So in the meantime, like I said, I think tonight for our inaugural broadcast, I want to get you guys to know us a little bit, so that hopefully you'll be able to, know us as people and thereby relate to us, and hopefully you'll dig the stuff that we're doing. We're gonna have some growing pains for a while, to be sure, because we're still trying to get our sea legs as far as this goes. We've been, like I said, we've been at this for about 2.5, maybe 3 years, with a lot of starts and stops, and we've tried to do various bits and segments. Some worked, some didn't.
Damn right they did.
Yeah. Oof. But we've been doing a lot of dry run rehearsals, and we've been posting the videos, just like this one, which is going to go up on our Facebook page this evening. And we're going to continue to do that, just to try to add a visual element to the show as much as we can. But we've known each other for a long time.
Years and years.
Years and years and years. I mean, I've known Podcast Mom all my life.
How long is that?
It'll be 45 years in a couple of weeks.
Next week.
Is it next week?
Next week.
God. Ugh.
Time flies when I'm having fun.
Yeah. And it flies when you don't know what you're doing. Hello. And you're probably wondering, why does Brother Q have his mom on the podcast? And that's an interesting question. And the reason for that is because while we were doing Put the Spoon Away,
Don't put your spoon away.
It's ugly.
the reason is, well, for one, my folks were kind enough to allow us to use their house to do our recordings. And one of our merry band of misfits wasn't there that night. And so I said, "Ma, why don't you come and sit in with us?" And my
And
mom,
she said, hell no.
Mom has a very dry sense of humor, and that's one of the things that I love about her. And so she did really well that night, and we were discussing it amongst ourselves, and Rob said, "Well, I think she should be a regular contributor because she did really well." The underlying thing behind that, of course, was that Rob wants to do my mom in the worst way. And so there is an ulterior motive there.
The struggle is real.
The struggle is real. And so I've been trying to turn a blind eye to it as much as possible.
He's just in denial.
Now I'm into the damn right I am. I am swimming in that river in Egypt, baby.
And he says, I want to, so we're going to just leave it at that.
Right. We're just gonna leave it there and pretend.
Let's just leave it at that.
Yes. So, across from me, my dear friend Stephanie, who, in addition to being my best friend in the world, and who's known me longer than almost anybody,
Even podcast mom.
that's, well,
Podcast mom. Sorry to enunciate. Hold on a second. Son of a beach. Yes, okay. Moving on.
Are you better?
you okay over there?
I said podcast mom, and that's
Podcast.
not what she is. She's the podcast mom.
Is that because you're picturing her in a pom-pom girl
Just shut
outfit?
up. Shut up, Brother Q, okay?
I'm just trying to get it all out there.
I don't think you want it all out there, okay? She's just gonna sit there, Meredith and her magic spoon. She's gonna sit there, and I'm gonna just stay right here where nobody can see under the table. Thank you very much.
Thank you, we appreciate that.
Damn right you do.
So, Steph and I have been friends for almost 40 years. And
Man, how old are you people?
I was saying,
Don't worry about how old we are.
I said almost. I mean, we.
You've been
Well,
friends
I
since
forgot.
kindergarten? I'm impressed.
No.
So it's
Well, it's been.
You've been impressed since -5 utero? I am amazed.
It's been over 30.
yeah.
Because I met her my
Yeah.
freshman year in high school, which was 1984.
That's a magic year for some people.
Yeah, it
George
is.
Orwell would really approve.
Well.
Just
Yes.
saying.
And so,
And Big Brother.
Damn right.
yes. And so she really is my right hand in more ways than one. And so originally, when I brought her into this whole thing, she was just going to be a behind the scenes person. She had no interest in being on mic whatsoever. In fact, I think her words were, F that! But
Did you really say F?
no, she didn't. She said the word.
No, have you met me?
I have. Which is why I had to ask
Right.
the question.
Yeah.
I've never ever heard you say the word F anything.
I know.
We're trying to,
Big
keep
F.
it broadcast friendly for
That's
them.
It's a PG rating.
That's right, exactly.
Okay.
And we had well, there was somebody in that chair, and she vacated the chair under conspicuous circumstances. And so I went to Steph, and I begged her, and I pleaded with her, and I kissed her feet, and after about 2 hours of that, she finally said,
I'm gonna shut up.
you go ahead. And
You
so,
know we think in pictures, right?
We do.
You just know that. Right?
Yes, we do.
As people, we think in pictures.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
So there she sits in the chair right across from me,
Yeah.
in all her splendor.
Oh,
And
all my hair.
mhm. Some days the Jufro is in
Oh,
full
what-
effect
what?
more
Now
than
you
others.
can't speak English.
Yeah, now I can't speak. I'm all.
Boo boo kitty. Go ahead.
I'm all verklempt.
Oh, the clown. Yeah, the clown.
I got the vapors.
Yes, 'tis true, 'tis true. When I was asked to be part of this project, it had nothing to do with being on mic at all. And he did. He begged. He pleaded. He said, "Please, I need." And I'm like, "That's nice."
They really kiss your feet for 2 hours.
He did, among other things. That's another story.
Oh my.
But
That's another bit.
Wingo can talk about that.
That's right. Wingo-
Kisses on your pink parts?
Yeah. Regardless, doesn't matter. My salad's fine. So don't worry about it. So,
It sure,
Salad's fine?
it sure is, Steph. It sure is.
these are jokes.
Ah.
So yeah, I told him. I said, "All right, I will." I told him. I
Yeah.
said exactly. I said, "I will try it, but you have to give me an out. If I don't like it, I'm gone." He said, "Okay," but then some situations have come up that. Okay, so I'm here.
Don't sound so excited about it.
I'm just saying. But all I'm saying is, I'm here. This is where I am, and I still do.
And
We do stuff and stuff's behind the scenes because that's how business is run. But that's fine.
But of course, you know, as you can plainly hear, whenever Steph speaks into that microphone,
No,
yeah, it's like that.
brother.
Angelic octaves.
Wait, brother Q, you didn't realize I can't hit not one of those octaves.
Yes,
You
you
just played it.
You can if you try.
Okay,
If,
well,
if
you
your
know,
if your salad's being made,
I said maybe, but see, now Batman's on the other hand.
that's true.
Go ahead, Batman. What you got?
I don't remember asking you. God. Wait a minute, what we talking about? The salad?
No, we're talking about.
We were talking about Steph's salad.
the octaves. No, we're not
Well,
talking.
let's toss
We are-
that shit and move on.
Pass. Kid. Okay. Kid.
Okay, you toss that shit and move
No,
on.
wait, no.
I'm getting a spoon and the hairy out.
You're in
You
trouble.
are.
My two girlfriends are giving me a hard time right about
Well,
now.
we'll work our way around to.
Don't worry
We'll work our way around to the Empress. Don't you worry about
But
that.
yes, I
Working
do.
our way back to you, baby.
With a burning love
It's
inside.
Thank you.
One of the
There's cream for that.
whipped cream. Well,
You people.
one of the things that I do have to say is that Brother Q over here, for as long as I've known him, many moons,
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. Get ready, America. This is gonna be good.
it
Gonna be
is.
profound.
It's gonna be
Gonna
amazing.
rock you from your head to your genitals and back again.
That's right. Get ready to quake and shake.
Oh my.
He has always wanted to be a DJ. And one of the things that we
Yes.
have always shared is the love of music.
Mm-hmm.
And it does not really matter the genre,
That's true.
the obscurity, the Are you kidding me?
The more
What were
ex-
they thinking?
The more obscure, the better.
Right. So you will definitely hear us having fun with music and lyrics and being ridiculous like that. So,
Yes.
and that's something that we've always done.
But that is a true statement. You see, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, a skinny little white boy in the DC suburbs had a dream. And that dream was to be on the radio. And as you can plainly hear, if you're listening to my voice right now, you understand why that never actually came to pass. But eventually, the technology evolved to the point where I finally had the idea that I wanted to do this. And I actually approached Michael Bolt, now of the Libtards and Fanboys podcast, about doing something, and obviously he got tired of sitting around waiting for me to get my act together, so he went off and did his own, although we still may do something together, we'll see. But it's something that I always wanted to do, and now, again, that the technology is available, I think it really shows what's really great about where we are in terms of the technological advances, that anybody, anywhere, can do a radio show. I think it also shows what sucks about where we are in terms of our technology, that anybody, anywhere, can do this. But I got my good friends together, and here we are, trying desperately to sound like we know what we're doing, which we clearly don't. But we're giving it the old college try.
Speak for yourself.
I thought I was.
But can I tell you this?
You can.
I had to talk him into it.
That's-
He
that's
brought
true.
this idea.
That's true.
He said, "Hey, I had this thought," and he started da 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 da, and he kind of was just talking about it. And I looked at him and I said, "All right, let's do it." And he goes, "Well, what do you mean?" And I'm like, "Let's do this." And he's like, "But," and I'm like,
But that's when that's when I was begging her, so it actually came out. And she said, "Shut up and finish."
That's A, B, C, D. No. And so,
Recognize me now?
that's right. Kilroy was here. So,
You people.
yeah, exactly. But he did. He was like, but, I'm like, I'm not hearing you. This is a dream of yours. This is what, ever since I've known you, this is all I've heard you talk about. So
And
let's,
I was hedging.
and let's do this.
And I was like, but.
He was trying to come up with every excuse to book as per usual, because that's, Brother Excuse stands. So
Yeah.
many thanks.
And Steph said, and I have audio of her response, and it went like this. That was Steph. That's what she said.
That's exactly how she sounded.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said.
Her
So,
voice went up 5 octaves.
Yes.
yeah, that's right. Because they cut off one of my testicles. But I'm just saying. So,
The good news is she's still got 5 left.
That's
so
right,
we're good.
That's nice.
so they're for rent if anybody needs any.
James Earl Jones ain't got nothing.
Exactly. So, but yeah, I mean, but it's true. To give you some background as to basically how this came to be, and it is, it's absolutely true, and it just goes to show you that don't say, you know what, I'm not gonna. Especially if you're talking to me. Or maybe,
Steph will beat on you.
yeah, I can't do that. I kind of have to, slap your hand.
With a spoon?
Sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. If you ask her nice.
Really?
It depends. And I have to be dressed right, just saying.
Really?
So,
Yes, she does.
We'll get to that later.
Yes,
Yeah,
we will.
I see.
After the show.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, can I get them 7 digits, girl?
That's right. It's 10. But who's
Well, then give me
counting?
them 10 digits, girl.
I thought. I guess
Me and my girlfriend gonna call you. Me and my girlfriend's gonna call you.
pimping ain't easy, right?
Hey, ain't easy out here for a pimp. Just saying.
Well, that brings us over to the
Yeah.
Bad Batmans.
It's-
Now, I've also known Rob since high school.
Yikes.
You and I became friends my junior year.
That would be about right.
And we met through another member of the show who unfortunately isn't with us tonight because she's out.
That hottie is out there taking care of other bodies.
She is taking care of other bodies. Sandy is a nurse, and she's out there.
God bless her for the wonderful work she does.
She's out there doing the Lord's work, so she couldn't be here tonight.
She probably had a Code Brown that ran out of control, and she just couldn't make it. But
She'll appreciate that from you.
that
She will.
So sucks.
But that's how Rob and I became friends, and over the years,
Is there a Code Brown? That's right.
I don't know if there is or not, but if there, I'm assuming that that's in the proctology office.
Yeah, well.
Nothing on that at all.
Snap.
I just know that when I'm having that proctology exam and I feel two hands on my shoulder, that I should be concerned.
All right, there
Where are you?
they are. There they are.
Looking for him.
Damn it. Here I am swinging for the fence, and I get dick.
Well,
Speaking of dick, remember that shower we took together?
where's
Right out of the chute, Rob. Just put that right out there.
I need a badminton racket.
Well, no. I don't mean that shower. I mean the one last night.
Oh, that one.
That
Well,
shower.
You know,
I mean, we've come a long way since then.
we have.
You know, started off. it was
Sometimes
just
all
a
the way
shower.
across the room.
Yes. Actually, I can't.
And
do
if I
it all the
can
way
twice,
across.
if I can manage it.
I might not be able to manage twice, and I definitely can't manage across the room anymore. I mean, that was a long time ago, and
Yeah,
I see far, far away.
Yeah, that time's a bitch, isn't it?
It is. But the good news is I don't have to worry about hitting myself in the eye anymore.
Well,
There is something to be said for that.
there is.
I mean, there was a time I had to wear goggles practically just in
Mhm.
case, but now,
But now we've reached the age where we're lucky if we can even get
hit the belly button,
we
right?
Can, we can even get things started.
Right.
You know. 'Cause you think you're ready?
I'm getting
Please
a
tell me
really-
you guys don't share a bath poof. That's all I want to know.
A bat poof?
You guys have
Yes,
a
a
bath
bath boot.
a poof ball. I use a poof ball.
You talking about a loofah?
Yeah,
No,
whatever
no,
you call
No,
it.
it's not loofah.
You
It's
put the little shower gel on it.
It's like a
Yes.
mesh sponge.
Yeah.
I use one of those.
Well,
I do.
I don't.
Because he said.
No, I use
Like a little flower.
I use homemade washclothing.
My Johnny Lavender.
I use homemade washclothing.
Washclothing.
Yes.
Homemade.
Washcloths made by a very close friend.
And who might they be?
I.
Who might that person be?
I won't mention any names, but Stephanie knows who I'm talking about.
I've made you one as well.
That wouldn't.
Yes, and I
Please,
use that too.
please don't tell me that that's the redneck from Dundalk. Please don't tell me that.
What?
No.
No.
No,
You
no,
suck.
Stephanie,'s the corporate slut sitting next to me right here, across from you, next to me, across from Michelle and Meredith.
Oh, she made them.
I made
I
one.
just said Stephanie.
And I made one.
Yep, we both made one.
You said a close friend. I didn't hear the Steph part. I'm sorry. I guess I was
Hey,
just.
you miss a little, you miss a lot.
I guess so. I was picturing you.
Learn to listen and listen to learn.
He was distracted by his thinking.
He was distracted because he looked across the table at you.
Oh no, I ain't got nothing to do with me,
That's
Batman.
why.
We talking about you.
That's
That's
why.
right. It's all you
Washing
need,
your
baby.
ass.
Hey.
How you doing?
I made some stuff for them too. I made a pillow for Michelle and I made a pillow for Stephanie.
Oh.
Yeah. And I mean, once in a while they probably use it to put the door open or something. I don't know what they
He
do with it.
used a sewing machine.
Wow.
I used a sewing machine to prop the door open. Don't let them fool you.
That's not what you did.
That's what I did.
That's the story you want
That's the
everybody to
story.
believe.
Well, okay, I did actually make pillows with the help of my brother, who is more
Easy.
versed in these things.
Easy.
I'm just gonna say he's versed in these things.
All right.
He's crafty.
He's
He
crap.
is crafty. He's crafty.
Uh huh.
Yeah. Anyway,
So
moving right along.
So Rob and I have been friends since high school, and over the years we became BFFs.
Yeah.
Hi, Michelle.
Stop that.
But we're BFFs.
And-
Grown men should not be BFFs.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's
I'm-
bull
I'm-
dingy right there.
Wait a minute,
okay?
but
Uh-oh, now wait.
You can be best
We've
friends.
we've done it. Yeah, we've upset the Empress.
No, grown men should not be BFFs.
If
You
you
should
tell me you're my
never,
father, I don't
ever use that term. If you're over 12 years old, you should not use that
That's
term.
bull dingy.
Language.
Bull poo.
Dingleberries.
Well, that brings us
Yikes.
to the lovely, vivacious, voluptuous woman sitting to my right.
Meredith.
For the love of
Nice
boobies.
way to describe your mother.
I'm talking about the Empress Michelle.
Oh.
You know,
Hello.
For the love of boobies.
your significant other. Remember her
For now.
for now.
Who's on an embargo?
Oh my.
Who's been embargoed because
Yes.
Are you planning on breaking up with me right here in the middle of our inaugural podcast? Is that what you're gonna do?
Act right.
Damn, you think after 5 years a brother could get some slack, but I guess not.
no, there's none to be
She's
had.
got the spoon, but I got an idea she ain't gonna be using it tonight.
Oh, that's too bad.
I would like to laugh with you now, but that means I'm not gonna get laid.
That means you're gonna cry later.
It means I'm not gonna get laid later. That's what it means.
Embargo.
Yeah. What kind of embargo did you say it was?
Easy,
Kitten
easy.
one?
It's
kitten
a
embargo.
kitty cat embargo.
It's a kitten embargo.
What a taco.
No tacos.
Can we call it a JJ embargo?
No.
We call it the
No.
JJ embargo.
No.
It's
You're going to Elba, baby.
How about a hoo-ha embargo?
Elba?
Elba?
Tuna?
What's Elba?
Idris Elba. Idris.
Idris.
Idris
His
El-
name's Idris.
Idris Elba.
Whatever.
Idris Elba.
Whatever.
Elba was the island that Napoleon was exiled
Oh, yes.
to.
Elba.
Oh, I bet Josephine was pissed.
Look at that! Podcast mom dropping some knowledge on our asses.
Know your
There you
history.
go, girl. It's your world.
Dang right.
Hey,
A big
Mayor,
rock in
I-
the middle of the Mediterranean.
Yes.
I think Michelle's just breaking up with me, Mayor. What's up?
Mind your P's and Q's.
She got her magic spoon.
But his cue is over here.
No, you're my Q.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I thought he was Stephanie's cue first.
No.
No,
I was hers
He's
first.
the one that spent
No.
2 hours kissing your feet, so I'm thinking you got a little bit of you got a claim to that.
Yeah, but I had to pay her for that.
That's true.
How much?
When the day is done,
I'm totally worth it,
That's-
whatever it was.
Yes, it was. I bargained at twice the
I
price.
bargained at twice the price.
Oh,
That's-
no.
At the end of the day, I own him.
That's true.
Oh, wow.
Look, she birthed him.
In
You
some
don't
sense, that would be
understand.
sexy, but I'm not sure about
That's
this.
right. I brought him into the world.
And I'll take
He's
him out.
mine.
Yeah, you take him out, too.
Yeah.
So blame her. From this point on, just blame her.
Send all your hate mail
That's right.
to Meredith
At BSScast
BSScast
at gmail.com.
gmail.com.
So she's gonna get letters from people. Podcast mom regarding your son. And then-
Yeah.
This podcast was brought to you by the letters W, G, and F.
So, in addition to Michelle's other talents, her claim to fame
She's got some talent.
when she I'm sure she does.
You know she does.
When she came into my life was that Michelle, at least for the duration of the first segment, is Rob's significant other. Or should maybe
For now.
maybe Rob is her significant other. I'm not sure which way you want to put that.
Oh, she's the empress and I'm her,
Consort. The word is consort.
Consort. Well, there you go.
I'm the boyfriend who is never going to be the emperor no matter what I do.
Oh.
You're the lackey.
We
Just
talked
deal with it.
about that. You can't be the emperor if there's an empress. You have to be the consort.
Then I got to be the emperor first and you can be the consort.
I don't think so.
Rob, you're going to be indentured servant and you'll shut your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
No. I am the empress and you are the consort. Like Prince Philip. He's the prince consort.
And you can only be the consort if you behave.
If you behave.
But what happens if I don't behave?
Then-
What happens?
You
You
be
get
in
tried
the
out.
Then you get exiled to Elba.
That's right.
Idris Elba.
Idris! Idris! His name's
The
Idris!
name game. Yeah.
And so I got to know Michelle pretty well. And
How well?
Well, not that well.
I mean, did you get to know her in a... Did you get to know her in a very, very well way?
You mean the biblical sense?
I don't know if
I
anything
don't-
I'm thinking about is in the Bible, but okay. whatever.
It was
What happened to the bowling balls?
Our relationship doesn't have a Van Halen album named after us, if that's what you're getting at.
Oh, I see
Yeah,
what you did there.
yeah. I do not have carnal knowledge of the Empress.
Uh-huh.
Not for lack of begging.
You know what? That's okay because I
Do
totally
you
wouldn't
see how
admit
much
it
this
either.
man begs?
I wouldn't have admitted it either if I were faced with a man
Listen.
friend.
Can I just point out?
man friend?
Yes.
It's-
A man friend?
Okay, look. Here's the thing. If he's got carnal knowledge of you, and he's gonna say, "Yep, I got carnal knowledge of the Empress right across the table from me." I mean, this is gonna turn into a totally different podcast because I'm going over the table. He knows it, I know it, you know it, so he's not gonna say it.
You know, it's back
I
in the
get
day. It's none of your business.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing, Steph.
No, Michelle and I.
This
do
was an
not-
A and B conversation.
Michelle and I do not have carnal knowledge of one another. No.
Okay.
That's what biblical
That's
Yeah,
your
way
story.
means.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I just,
you know.
I love Michelle to pieces, and I'm
You love her a long time?
love her long time. I do. I do.
Stay on
You
the
so horny?
side.
Oh, me so horny. We love you a long time.
Cheap, $5.
That's right.
Tubo cool. Now that's what she says to me. So.
Mm-hmm. So.
Oh, now I'm getting like, yeah, right.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What you talking about,
What
Willis?
you talking about, Willis?
See, if you took my advice, then you'd shut your pile hole before they blotted that out. Maybe you wouldn't
Mhm.
be there at all. And you wouldn't be on the kitty cat in Pargo. But no!
On the island of Idris Elba.
Exactly. So keep running your tree.
No, I want to be on the island with Idris Elba.
I bet he wouldn't have any kitty cat embargo.
Oh no.
Wow, that wouldn't have thought.
Oh, wow, no hesitation.
Are you serious right now?
He's on the what is the Bang Island?
Bang Island?
You know.
Nice.
What?
What's a bang up?
Bang Island.
Please to explain.
Yeah, I
what it is.
don't know what that's about.
Would you-
He's on the list. The ones.
Ah.
So there would, in other words, if he were to come walking in the room, they'd be walking out together, and this wouldn't be a 4-piece band instead
And
of 5.
what would I be doing?
4-piece?
I don't
You could
know.
be in the corner as per
Holding his
usual.
clothes? Is that what you said?
What? I never said that.
Or maybe his towel.
If-
What have you done?
If Idris Elba walked in, they'd be walking out together, and this would be a 4-piece. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
We'd be a quartet.
right, I suck at math, but I think I would have that one together. I can
Johnny
count.
knew something about some. Never mind.
I know a thing or two about a thing or two. I just, you know.
1, 2.
Right.
That's right. No 1 and 3 for you.
No.
I said no.
No.
Right.
No.
Not allowed. No 1 and 3. 2 and 4, please.
I'm sure he's gonna run off with some starlet.
Oh.
Oh, we do. Well, we do all have our lists, and we're gonna do that on another episode. We are going to do that. That's a lock.
What happens if a person from that list shows up at our door, before we get to our next recording where that happens?
You won't be coming to the next
You won't be at the next recording. We'll have to find somebody to be in your place.
We'll send you a postcard.
Hi, I'm recording this episode from Tahiti, where I am with,
Scarlett Johansson.
well, that would be Henry.
Yeah. Who?
A guy that I know named Henry.
God, you're killing me. That's my first name, friends. Just so you know.
So,
Brother Q is not my given name. That is my. That's
No.
that's
You
my
were-
jive ass
you-
DJ.
you-
It's not.
your given name was Brother Q.
That's right.
Come
That's
on,
right.
Jab.
That's right. That's
And
right.
you are part brother.
Solid.
From
I
your
am.
belly button to your knees, you are brother.
That's right.
Q.
Every time I walk into a room, this is what I say. That's what I say. That's me at every party.
Actually, no, he usually doesn't say anything.
Oh, here we go.
Well, what happens with at a party, Steph?
What happens? Oh, what happens with?
Why don't you tell us what happens at a party?
With Brother Q at a party?
With Brother Q at a party. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you speak up?
What's that? Well, we're waiting.
I know. Well, usually he's just kind of looking around. He's smiling, being all bashful, and making sure he understands what a bar is.
That's true.
He's
And-
looking for the bar.
And then
Then what
things
happens?
get-
And then what happens?
What happens?
And then what
Very
happens?
white.
What
Yeah, baby, you know,
We got it together, baby.
he starts dazzling people with his music knowledge. Oh, the panties fly off, and it's,
Is that what happens?
Yeah, because.
And then
you
the
know,
time machine comes on.
That's right.
That's right.
It's true. But yeah, so
And
it happened.
Then we
It was quite a floor show.
then we disappear to another room, and
Right.
I slowly start to remove my pantaloons.
Pantaloons.
Yes.
No mas pantalones.
No mas pantalones. That's right. And
But
then
yeah,
and then it's
Right.
Drink me in, baby.
And it takes about that long.
That's right. Then we're done.
This won't take long, did it?
Yep, that's
After
true.
John Philip Sousa over there?
Yeah, and then it's
Right here.
that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. And then he finds a payphone and he calls me into Stephanie, right?
What's a payphone?
Well, see, back in the day, they had these things called payphones.
Oh yeah, my grandparents told me about that.
Right, and they were all rotary phones.
That's right.
What's a rotary phone?
Hey now.
Oh, oh, mm-mm.
Oh, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Oh! We have to isolate that?
Yes, we do. Please isolate that.
Oh yes, I did.
Yeah, see?
You want
Yeah,
to
there
talk
it is
about
again.
TVs that you had to change the dial by hand?
What?
Yeah.
What you talking about, Willis?
I'm telling you, man.
You telling me what?
4 channels. 3.
And if
Oh, no,
And
that's
if-
PBS.
and if it was the State of the
No, we
Union
had
address,
channel 4, channel 5.
your night was
7,
shot.
What would you even need a DVR for if you only had 4 channels?
Wait a minute, but here's the thing.
DVR.
This is why cocktail
Yeah.
parties were so big.
No, you had reel-to-reel tape.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, I had one of those. Hey, don't be
So
busting
why-
no real. Love the real.
Yep.
This is witchcraft that you're talking about.
I know.
You
This is
had-
black magic.
You had vinyl records.
I still have
Easy.
my
What?
records.
Easy. Don't hate on the vinyl.
I got a whole house full of
You will be
them.
damaged.
I've got plenty of outfits made of vinyl.
That's not outfit we're talking about.
I love vinyl.
Oh, God.
Vinyl's good. It's for me and for certain ladies that want to visit.
No.
Michelle?
Isn't that right, Michelle?
Is that true?
Brother Q.
No vinyl.
No.
No vinyl?
No vinyl.
Vinyl, PVC, what you, oh yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, we don't have any vinyl at the house. Forget about what I was saying. I was just,
I don't know what happened to you there.
yeah, I don't know,
That's
no, Michelle, right. we
that's
don't-
crazy talk.
We don't have any vinyl.
Do we? Okay. Well, that's good to know.
And branded leather.
L to the S.
What was that?
That was not me. Are you going to raspberry?
Why did I do that?
Hell yes.
All day, every day.
And the horse that you ran in with.
Can we go back to talking about the Empress? Because I want to give the folks at home, a little background
The full-on empress.
of Michelle and your relationship, your history together, because
Oh, my.
it's
It's fun.
Okay.
it's a great story.
Well,
No,
should she,
it's
maybe she should tell her version and then I
No,
should tell
we shall
mine.
not.
I'll start.
Okay, go ahead.
A long, long time ago.
In
In a galaxy far, far away.
Thank you for that. Michelle.
No.
I met this absolutely beautiful, captivating woman named Michelle.
Well, I was like, what, 16 when you met me?
You were like 17.
And
No,
Rob
I
was
wasn't-
38.
I was not
Excuse me.
I wasn't 16 yet. I mean, I wasn't 17 yet.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, so you were a month shy of it.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Split some hairs, why don't you?
Oi.
So,
So,
I was 14. She was 17.
Oh. Older women.
A
Okay.
mutual friend. Yeah.
why don't I have a cougar sound effect?
That's right. I know.
Damn it. I have to work on that.
Yeah, you gotta work on that.
Yeah.
Do that again. Oh, baby.
Really?
Talk to me, baby.
Okay. If that were reserved, I would say okay, but that's like reserved and then reserved 2 more times.
Yeah.
Right. We'll go with that. So anyway,
It's working
I was
for me.
14, she was 17, we met through a mutual friend, and I fell in love with her. Yes, I did.
How can you not?
You really, I don't know how, it's unavoidable. I mean, she's amazing, beautiful, sexy, wonderful, incredible, terrific locker mate. She also throws up easy. A little too easy
Well,
for my
that's-
taste, but you know what?
That could be bad news for you after the first date.
Yeah, you could. Shut up. That's it.
Sorry. I'm not saying no.
So, Michelle, why don't you take over from now
No,
before I say something really
shan't.
stupid?
You can say what you want.
So I asked her to marry me when I was 14.
He did not.
Okay, so you're gonna take over? Or what?
Hi.
We were skipping class. We were going to the the big pipe down behind the. Okay, no, we would never do that.
Did you go watch the submarine races?
Behind the bleachers.
Yeah, no, we didn't do that actually. We were good people.
Behind the billboards.
We were good
on
people.
34th Street.
We were good people
Center
who
lane.
pretended. We had that, hey, I'm totally attracted to you, but I'm gonna pretend like I'm not kind of thing going on
Okay.
for a couple of, like, probably a solid year. And yeah, I loved her, but I was too afraid to admit it. I'll admit it.
Why is that?
There's a lot going on. I was kind of afraid that I'd push her away.
And it was the 80s.
Yeah.
What's that got to do?
The 80s was kind of like the 60s, only it was in the 80s. And I don't know if y'all can see it on the camera, but Michelle and I are different shades of brown.
PCM
I'm
back
a-
when
wait,
it
what?
just came off.
I'm a much lighter shade of brown.
Wait, what?
Say it ain't so.
So,
Hold on. Are you saying Michelle is? Is she
what?
a Nubian princess? What?
No.
Hold on.
Empress.
I'm a Nubian Empress.
We need to have a meeting after the show. Oh, sorry. I bled over into the next sound effect.
Get all yours.
Yeah, well that's what's gonna happen to me if I keep talking out of my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's.
she's,
Wait a minute,
she's
yeah,
gonna
you-
shoot you.
I don't like guns. I have swords, remember? I have
Ah,
swords.
yes.
What about the gauge, the deuce, and the 9? What about
I
that?
don't have any of those, but I do have several swords.
Okay, that's our story and we're sticking with it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. So you were afraid to admit that you loved her.
I was. It was a travesty, really.
Oh.
But it was like, okay, where we're at now is not a bad place. And if I tell her all this stuff, I might just push her away, and I really wasn't ready for that.
You were in the friend zone.
I was totally in the friend zone.
Well,
I didn't have to be in the friend zone, but I thought I did. Well, that's the
We
Twilight
know
Zone.
the friend. It's the suspend disbelief. For our purposes, this is the friend zone.
Picture, if you will, a young freshman at Laurel High School who is in love with a junior who happened to be amazing and incredible, but he was too much of a chicken shit to tell her.
The struggle's
Yes,
real, folks.
Yes, she had big eyes. It would remind him of Kenan Thompson years later. But see, the thing is, what I didn't realize was that she was just as much of a, let's say, a chicken as I was, because she didn't say anything either. She was like, man, this is a sweet piece of man candy. Gosh, he's like my best friend, but I really love him. But I'm not going to tell him. I'm going to just not say anything. Ass. And, a lot of disaster could have been averted if one of us had just said, you know what, I think I should tell him. Or I think I should tell her. I think we should talk.
Well, you know.
But he got tempted away. by a
Oh,
red-haired
that's
devil.
right, the red-haired devil.
Yeah, but she
Yes.
stole my soul for about 40 years. So.
Yeah.
40 years?
Well,
40 years?
she screwed me up in a way that totally just
40?
started spiraling away. Well,
No.
40?
The red-haired devil did some major damage.
okay, she only did the damage for a temporary period of time, but that kind of damage can last for a lifetime.
Oh, okay.
So when I
Sticks
say
and
40
stones
years,
may break your bones, but words cause permanent damage.
PTSD.
yeah, well, I don't know if I would exactly diagnose myself with PTSD, because I haven't actually been to a doctor over that,
Shut up, Q.
But-
Shut your mouth.
but...
Shut
And
your mouth.
And I think that type of diagnosis requires
your
going
mouth.
to a doctor.
Really?
But
It does?
since I haven't been to a doctor,
You mean-
I'm not going to say that.
You mean you can't just decide one day that you have PTSD?
Well, I decided one day that I had the creeping crud, but that's because I wasn't bathing enough.
You can't?
So,
You can't. Wait, what? Wow.
so
Oh my god. So what you're telling me is...
Away.
What you've been telling me is all this time
Away.
I've been living in the bipolar vortex?
somebody started singing. Adina whatever.
I think we just named the episode, by the
Let
way.
it, just
Let it go.
let it go.
Bipolar
Breathe.
vortex. That's the title.
Bipolar vortex.
I
That's
want
the
some
title.
snow.
No.
What?
No. If you say that again, I'm going to smack you in the face.
I wouldn't have been scared until Mare picked up her spoon.
Spoon alert.
You never let us say that word ever again.
That's right.
It's a 4-letter word.
Alright.
So,
I think that's a good place to take a break so we can collect ourselves. We'll finish the story of how the two of you came to be after we
but
come
I'm
back
not
from
feeling like
break.
talking about it then.
You will.
Maybe.
Stop.
won't shut
Yeah,
up.
stop right there.
So I was going towards it.
The what?
I was going towards the stop, and
Oh, you were doing that.
no, I was.
Well, you don't quit playing footsie with the apple do the ending and just shut it down.
Doodad.
Did you shut it down?
Yeah, we're,
Oh,
we're
sorry.
clear. Sorry, we're clear. We're
You gotta tell us or we don't know.
We need a clacker. Oh dear God!
I was
I gotta pee.
Like a racehorse.
Yeah.
What about this? We're gonna stop this?
Wait, why?
So it doesn't pick up on any kind of private conversation
All right.
that I might have with your mom?